Hi everybody, welcome to Tam Predicts, and this is 4 days are left for May to end. So 4 days, what will happen, what can you expect? I'm going to take one day each, but right now let's start with a collective reading, not a love reading, but yes, let's see the first message is for love or not. But yes, 4 days, what's going to happen in your life. May is ending. Be focused. 4 days are very important. Whatever you do now will set the whole pattern for June. So I feel right now, do not lose focus. There will be distractions. I feel there are distractions around you, very different from what I'm saying. What I'm picking up from the card. I just feel there'll be distractions again and again. I'm saying, okay, there will be distractions, but you got to keep your eyes on the target, on the focus. Keep your eyes on the target. Be very focused. Okay, I do not want you to lose focus, because the moment you lose focus, what you wanted in these to achieve in these 4 days will go haywire. Okay, like look at the distractions here. There are people around to distract you from achieving your goal. In these 4 days, you have to achieve what you did set out to achieve in the beginning. I think you set a goal for yourself that May end, this has to be done. You have to do it. Okay, that's what I want to take. I want to take this card because it's a beautiful card. Look at this, the Lovers card. So having a great time, a good date with your lover. You'll be going out on a date in the next 4 days, or when this May is ending. I mean, probably they will ask you out, even if they do not take you out in May end. One of these 4 days, they're going to ask you out, that let's go out for drinks, dinner, whatever, a good afternoon, a quiet afternoon. And it could be somewhere next to water, where it's sunny is what I get. But you'll be saying cheers to something. You'll be celebrating like an anniversary, or like 1 year of your dating together, or getting committed, or something you're celebrating and saying cheers. I don't know why I get cheers, so that's great. It's a great card. So the next 4 days seem nice, but just stay focused. Do not lose focus. Okay, that's what I want to say. It's very important. King of Cups, a lot of water sign. I don't know if you're dealing with a water sign, but a lot of water. Like I was saying, look at this. The moment I said a lot of water, here it is. I feel two people are sitting alone and sulking, one on this side and one on this side. The person is not talking, the person is waiting. One is talking, one is not talking, one is waiting. You both are sitting on your thrones and waiting for each other. I think one of them is a stubborn energy, and a lot of water sign I'm getting. Water, earth, and air I'm getting this time. Fire, usually. This is for everybody, but fire I'm not picking up. Could be fire also. I want to say, do not think that your work is done here. That's another message. Okay, look at this. I mean, you've done what you had to do. You are taking a breather. You're taking time out, but the waves are reaching. So it's you got to be cautious still. Still be cautious. You cannot close your eyes, because what you build could be ruined. Okay, that's a very big message. Maybe that's why I did this reading. I was trying to do another reading, but this is what I was getting. In my head to do a reading, what's next 4 days. So I think May should be a good closing. I mean, the closing of May should be good, but please do not relax where you do not know what's going to come. You've done what you could, you've built, but this is not a time to relax. I think 4 days are also important. Otherwise, look at this, whatever you prepared. You're happy you did something, the milestones, everything was achieved, you got money, you got whatever fame, but look at this, the water is reaching whatever you built, your little castle there. So be careful. Maybe it's about, do not get distracted, do not not a time to rest. Next 4 days, it's not about resting, guys. You can do your resting later on. Yeah, you look at this. I think it's eye on the future. So like I said, whatever you do in May will set the pattern, or whatever's going to happen in June. You're going to set the whole thing about June, what June is will bring you. But this is you're wanting to be alone also. Next 4 days could be a time when you just want to be alone, and not around anybody. You're not noticing anything, so maybe it is being focused. So stay focused. Look at this. And it's also looking at at the future. So you're also deciding what to do in the next 3-4 months. This is deciding, and I don't know why I saw what, I'm forgetting the name. What's wrong with me? Yeah, it's like that sand where you have that, where you measure time. There's something wrong. Oh God, what's the word? Yeah, so time is running out. What is the time running out to? I do not know. But my biggest message is, do not get distracted to whatever's happening. Okay, but do keep an eye on things that are important to you. Look at this. I mean, keeping an eye with this, and far things coming closer. So I also feel somebody from far coming closer, or things are now, whatever seemed like it's very far distant, but it's also coming closer, because it could also be illusion. There is an illusion. I get the word illusion. Have you used the word illusion? it's something is far away, but it's an illusion that it's coming towards you. Maybe it's with a person, a job. So just be careful. You might think that the job is done or your work is done, but still an illusion. So I think that's very important. You're keeping an eye on someone. Is it keeping an eye on for the future? The future will affect whatever you do right now. This is something your past is very your present is very important for your future. So I don't think you can get distracted right now. These 4 days are so important for you. Justice will be served, okay? I feel a yin and yang energy. Look at this. I mean, a balancing of two opposite forces. If something was out of balance, I think it will start coming into balance. This is also justice received. I think you're receiving justice. And I think whatever will happen will be a fair decision. I also want to say, do not close your eyes right now. I mean, I do not want you to wear the blindfold. Whatever you do in these 4 days is very important, because you can't close your eyes and sit there. Remember the girl sitting next to the beach and the castle was just going to get destroyed because the waves were coming. Here, I do not know what, I don't know why I want to say do not wear this blindfold, because it's very important for you to keep focus and very important for you to address the situation or anything that's coming up, okay? And I feel, okay, that's a very big message, that the justice, the kind of justice you're looking for, there's no law for it. It's not in the law book. I do not know what it means to you. It's a very different message, and you can see my eyes light up, or I'm trying to make sense of the message. Somebody had done wrong to you, and the law against it, or there is no law. I mean, why would you look at even the book? I mean, it's like almost karma has to deal with that, because there is no otherwise law that can deal with it. I mean, it cannot go to a courtroom, or you can't have a trial on that. And I think justice will be served to you very differently. I don't know what it means to you guys. One of you is in this situation, two of you, because this is a gen reading, but it could be important for one of you that justice is important in this case. And no law book has it. Maybe it's God will bring someone to will bring justice to you. Is that somebody did wrong to you, and you're like, I know that I cannot do anything about it, but God is watching. I get those words that God is watching, and God is there to deal with this situation or whatever anybody's put me through. Death of a situation, death of something that doesn't belong to you in your life. Remember, guys, if you see this card, it's not scary, it's good, because ending also means a new beginning. I feel if one door has closed, look at this door is closed, there's no light, and look at this door is opening, so there is hope. I feel if something is closed there, something new is coming in. That's what I feel. Cut the cord with someone. Look, I think it's about the past. Cut the cord with someone. Could be a relationship thing. Look, the cord is getting weaker. In fact, I was thinking of doing the cut the cord spell, pretty soon. So you got to cut the cord with someone. Look at this, guys. Sorry, I've got a pencil. So pointer pencil. So look at this. I don't know why I get the word graphite. Were you painting, or were you using a pencil? Do you use a pencil? Were you shading with a pencil? I don't know why I just said that. So you have to cut the cord. Little bit is left. I think you started getting detached, and when you do this, I think little by little, when you do this, look at this. The door is opening. There is light there, and you have to do it. Look at this. I'm going to take this card. There is escape. There's a way out. If you did not know there's a way out, this door is shut. This is open. And this is what you have to see. There is a way out. Even if somebody's done this to you, even if you've done this to yourself, I mean, believe in someone and got stabbed at the back, and there is an escape route. I get the word escape. Why would I use the word escape? Okay, it could be with one of you guys. It's important, but there's a path from which you can take to escape. And I mean, there are better times, and better things are going to happen. That's what I feel. Somebody did this to you and ran away. Look at this. Somebody's been mean to you. Maybe that's what I meant by justice, that God will serve that justice, or you've left on God to serve it, because that no book can do anything. There's no law against it or whatever. But here I feel that there is still time you can escape from this situation. Because somebody abandoned you. I was doing a personal reading, and I was doing intuitive writing, automatic writing, and I got the word abandon here. I've written here. It's here. I got the word. I don't know if you can see it. This is how I do my writing when I have to read for someone. This is automatic writing. I've got the word abandon here. I don't know if you can read it. It could be right now could be flipping items and you cannot read it. But this is abandoning. Somebody's going to abandon you. Remember the first, yeah. So first card, focus. Okay, we're moving on to something called abandoning. Somebody's going to abandon you. You do not abandon your vision. Okay, that's another message that I get. Please reach out. Reach out for help. There is helpline there. Probably help could be involve someone else. Probably you're in a situation where you're trying very hard, but you still cannot get out of the situation. And I want to say you can ask for help. There is no problem. Let's see what are the other messages. This is a different reading, Some kind of a celebration coming up. 4 people celebrating, 4 important number, 4 days left to celebrate something. Going to a carnival, going to a fair, meeting your old friends. I get you're going to meet your old friends, like probably a school friend, a college friend, somebody you've not seen. I get 10 to 12 years. I don't know why. Somebody you've not seen for 10 years, 12 years, something like that. And you celebrating something together, It's like with kids here, the cats are the kids. I feel that the family is getting together, but it's like someone you've not seen for long is another thing that I feel. Also forming a group. You could be working with people. It's magical, because suddenly you form a group and it's like a business group, and you're like, okay, I'm getting the word cheers a lot today. I don't know why. So cheers to this, and we formed a new group, and girl power and whatever, could be man power, boy power, I don't know, woman power, but yes, those are the words that I get. Temperance. So I feel that give some time to yourself, okay? And this is, look at the naughty look on the witch's face. So give some time to yourself. I think you follow a very strict regime, and probably one day you're going to cheat. I mean, one day you did cheat, or you're going to do that cheat day. So it's like being naughty, or probably you do not have the time to exercise. But this is saying it's okay. I don't know why I got this message. It's very different from the card, but like I say, I just say what I hear in my mind. So it's like you've done everything, you've got the vegetables or something. Or I feel lazy. I feel next word is one of the days you're going to feel lazy, and you're like, I cannot go to the gym, damn with the gym, and I'm not going to follow my diet, damn with the diet, and I'm going to do a cheat day. I don't know why. What are you celebrating? I have no idea. I mean, you just want to give time off to yourself one of these days. So that's what I feel. So let's do one day each. I'm going to do one day each, and let's see 28th. 28th, don't be too greedy. Take care of your money. If somebody asks for help, do help them, guys. That's what I want to say. A little money is okay to part with. You're guarding something. You're also guarding something. Why would you guard your money? I mean, was there a theft before in your house? I get theft. Well, I don't know why. Because look at this. The window is open, and you're like, oh, I hope they haven't taken anything. Did someone steal something from you? I do not know. But you're getting very... this is being worrying about your money, and trying to take care of your money, or that nobody comes and steal. Why do I get a theft, And so be careful. It's already a theft has happened, and somebody stole something, and you kind of getting worried that nothing should go. So you're guarding your money. I don't know what you're guarding, but you're guarding. So guarding is a big word, probably money or something. But yes. But do help someone if someone asks for help. 29th, Queen of Swords. You're ready for all the battles. You've done your homework. I don't know why I want to say this, but you've done your homework. You're like, okay, I'm ready. This is not fighting ready. It's like when we raise a finger in the class and say, I have all the answers. You have all the answers to something on 29th is what I get, You've done your studying. Look at this. You've done your studying for something. You've studied something very closely and you have an answer. You've also got questions for the other person. I also get the message that nobody can fool you, okay? You're well prepared for the subject. I don't know what it is. You're well prepared for the situation on the 29th. So great going. If somebody has questions for you, or probably you are going to ask questions to the other person. Look at this, again this. You've done your homework, okay? Let's see what is 30th. Very different messages today, guys. 30th is death. So this is maybe a new beginning happens. Something might end on 30th. Which is important for you, and important for this because you're cutting the cord. Maybe you cut a cord. If there's a bad relationship or anything, you've not been able to give up on your ex or whatever it is. You're going to, this is the last bit. Look at this, the string. Probably you're going to cut it because the man is very with the sword. Yeah. So you're gonna cut ties with someone. You're gonna cut a connection is what I feel. You're really fed up and you're gonna cut a connection with someone. Yeah. So this is all ready for the new beginning. I think it's all ready for being ready for 1st June or June month. And you're like you want to do something new also is what I get. Some kind of a risk, and you're showing the world that I've done. This is, I don't know why am I getting this. Have you been doing your homework? Homework doesn't mean homework. It means like you wanted to start a business, you wanted something, you wanted to look for a job, you wanted to go travel abroad. You've done your homework on that subject. You've really studied it well, and you're so well prepared. And it's almost like challenging the world on 31st that I'm ready. I'm getting those vibes that I am ready, and I'm ready for a new beginning. It's like somebody who leaves school or college or something behind, and it's ready for a new world. This is almost I'm done with this life. I'm stepping on to something. When you get mature, or you know that you're ready for the next level, the next step. So this is calling on this is calling on someone that I'm ready for this. I'm not a kid anymore. I don't know why I did this, but it's like you telling somebody I'm not a kid anymore. I've grown up and I know the tricks of the trade. And I'm ready for you, and nothing can stop me. That's what I get. I get a very He-Man, the cartoon we used to see when we were kids. So if any young person is listening to it, will have no idea. But this is like almost saying I'm ready for the world. And I also get another message that you dropped something what you were doing. You dropped something what you were doing because you thought that you are already ready for something else, and you do not complete it. Okay, look at this. This is almost dropped. When you drop someone. Yeah. I also feel on 31st something is going to happen Sunday. Look at the bag that's fallen. It's like somebody just came from behind, and they said a hi, and you kind of got, it's like like a surprise, or you got shocked, and the books and everything fell. So somebody's just going to land up or upset your plans, and probably they will, or probably you'll get inspired by them. It's going to happen so Sunday on 31st. I don't know how to put it, but yes, I mean Sunday you got inspired by someone, and you're like, okay, I'm going to do a startup. I don't want to do a job, and I'm ready. I've been doing this. I'm ready, and I'm going to drop my plans. It's like drop it. What is it? Okay, another message. You're going to drop your plans for someone. I saw 1717, so it could be a twin flame or a soul made connection, and you're dropping your plans for someone on 31st. You're dropping everything you have, and it's almost waiting for the other person is another message. So those are the messages, guys, and I'll be back with another reading. I hope you enjoyed. So this is how May is going to be. So, be careful. Whatever guidances I've given, just listen to that and see what fits in your reading. In your situation, what fits. And I'll be back with another reading. Thank you, guys. Bye.